everyone, hope y'all are well. My name is Kaya Yvonne. If you're new to this page, which you probably are, and if you're not, it's good to see you. I don't post often on this page, and I'm going to be doing more of that. And I just wanted to share with you guys who I am, what I have going on right now. And hopefully you'll, get on board with what we're doing, and you'll want to be a part of it and support it. And so a couple quick little details about me. Name is Nakaya, born in the Bronx, New York. Currently I am splitting my time living between Nashville and New York City. And so how I got to Nashville, well, 11 years ago, I moved here to work at a record label. I've been working in the media and entertainment industry for 13 years. I began my professional career, though, in social services. I have a degree in psychology from Pace University, and I worked with children and families. I worked with at-risk teens and youth, and that is still very near and dear to my heart. Social impact, social services, community programs, still very important to me. I'm currently a part of the Grammy Association, and I just participated a couple months ago in their Advocacy Day. And the reason I did that is because of my roots in social services, and my desire and need to connect people with resources and to advocate for others. And so, with that being said, I have been working in the music and entertainment industry for the last 13 years, 11 years at a record label, which has been an amazing, wild ride. We made history, me and my team. It's been awesome. I continue to work in the music industry, but on my own, as a CEO of my own company, Pivotal Media Brands. And so I created Pivotal Media Brands during the pandemic when we had time, and I had time to dream and to build, and to write my vision out. And so my goal was to have an umbrella company where I could offshoot a number of different endeavors that I was interested in, that I had passion for, that I wanted to learn more about, based off of my interest and passion. And so I've been, of course, working in music industry, but slowly building and developing this company that has these entities up under them. So just really quickly, the entities that are a part of Pivotal Media Brands is Culture Shifters Literary, Culture Shifters Apparel, Pivotal Media Consulting, and Hailing Beauty. And so Culture Shifters Literary was spawned because, first of all, the term Culture Shifters came to me because I wanted to create space for conversation, for expression, for literary works that shift the culture, right? That create paradigm shifts, that inspire conversation, that inspire thought, that inspire and cause people to want to think a little more deeply, to think a little more brilliantly and brightly. And so what I did was I self-published an ebook, and it was about my journey into health and fitness. And so my goal with Culture Shifters Literary is to work with other aspiring writers to provide resource for them so that they can publish on their own, and so that they can create works that shift the culture. And so going on to the next entity, Culture Shifters Apparel. I'm wearing some right now. I'm a Vibe hat. I have this in camo and a bunch of other colors, and I have hoodies and t-shirts and all kinds of streetwear. I'm from the Bronx. I'm very heavily influenced by hip-hop culture, love streetwear, and always wanted to just create things that I would wear myself. And so that's what Culture Shifters Apparel is about. And my website is up and live, and I will share all those links so that you can go check it out. And then moving on to Pivotal Media Consulting, that's my media consulting company. Not only do I provide promotions, services for people, but also strategic planning. Knowing how to strategically look at your vision and create the right plan for your vision. And so I've been doing that for a while, helping independent artists create strategic plans that are robust and that are top notch so that they can be competitive and that they can be seen amongst a sea of artists who may have more capital and more, resources. And so that's my media consulting company. And then last but not least, Hailing Beauty, which is my surname, my family name. I've always loved beauty and fragrances and fashion and anything that's we deem girly or beauty, because beauty is for everyone, right? So anything that we deem in the beauty category, I've always loved it. I always loved to mix different lip tones together, and I love to play in makeup. And I always thought about, like, what if I created a private label beauty brand that just creates different moods and different palettes and different options for women to use, and so and whoever to use, right? And so I decided now is the time to do that. And that is also under Pivotal Media Brands. So right now I'm in this contest, and it's called Entrepreneur of Impact. And basically with this contest, there's a couple things that you win if you end up being the grand prize winner. And so one is a feature in Forbes magazine, $25K towards your business, and mentoring with Damon John. And so Damon John, we've seen him on Shark Tank. He's definitely a mogul in the retail space, a great entrepreneur of impact. He's well known for his work with FUBU and how he built and grew that brand. So mentoring from him would be invaluable. Right now, I am top 5 in my cohort. So we started out with 75 in my group. I am top 5, and we're now at the point where this week ends the top 10. Whoever's in top 10 stays in the contest, right? So my goal, of course, is to get to number 1 in my cohort, right? So that I can stay in the race and continue to be able to compete with other entrepreneurs. So I'm just here sharing. I'm going to share more of my journey as I continue to develop the brands and the companies, because even though I'm in this contest, that doesn't mean I stop working, right? I'm still working. I'm still working with music artists, helping to, whether it's radio servicing or helping to develop their brand and grow them. I'm doing that. And of course, I'm working on these endeavors under Pivotal Media Brands. So I'm going to put the link up. You can vote once a day for free. If you choose to donate more votes, the money that you donate towards more votes goes to a nonprofit organization called Gen Youth. I'll share their link as well. They provide programming for youth and children, which is so dear to my heart. I have worked with children in various ministries. In my professional career, I love children. I love being able to provide resources for them. I love being able to provide safe spaces for them. So the fact that there is a social impact initiative attached to this, it just does my heart well. So if you do decide to donate votes, that's where your money is going. And so I will provide that information, but I'll be back. I'll be back to do a little shorter content. I had to get it all out to let y'all know what's going on. But I'll be back to provide more information about what we're doing, about what's happening with all the entities under Pivotal Media Brands. And I hope that you decide to take this journey with me and to support what we're doing. Also, another tidbit, the $25K that I would receive, of course, some of it will go towards operational costs to market and brand things and to build and grow. But also, I'll be buying product for the private label beauty brand. And then also, I'm going to provide 3 $1,000 scholarships to 3 aspiring writers under Culture Shifters Literary to help them self-publish. So that's part of what I'm going to do with the money that I'll receive from the contest. I think it's imperative to give back, to give a portion of what you receive and what you make to help others. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I'll be back with you, but I just wanted to check in and talk to you all about what I got going on, and hopefully you'll be on the journey with me.